What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I do want to voice my opinion on the situation with Lexi and CJ, because a lot of y'all asking me for my input. Honestly, let me tell y'all something. I don't feel bad for Lexi at all, and I see a lot of these color folks, brainwashed people tearing CJ down on the Lexi comment section. And y'all already know how I feel about CJ. I don't hate this man at all because ain't nobody worth my way to hell. I already told y'all the person CJ was. He's a narcissist. A narcissist doesn't love. A narcissist use people in his little game they be creating in their head. I already told y'all Lexi was just a pawn in CJ game to go against royalty. But y'all didn't want to believe me. So now that this woman came to the internet, cried crocodile tears about a man who never hid who he was, now y'all looking at CJ as the bad person. Like I said, we already told y'all CJ was a narcissist, a liar, a manipulator, and a cheater. You know, I always try to tell the truth about how I feel about a situation, and I'm just finna lay the truth out. I don't like the fact that a lot of these color folks out here dragging Nike, Tavy, even CJ. Even though I don't mess with these people, it's crazy that these color folks is dragging the hell out of them. They deserve it. They deserve it. They really do, because these are their supporters. These are the same people who were hyping them up when they was talking about royalty. These are the same people who loved them when they was dragging royalty. But now that Lexi is the one that's getting dragged, or Lexi is the one who on the internet crying about what CJ did to her, now they want to nail Tavy, Nike, and CJ to the cross. Y'all might as well cross over to Royalty Nation, because now y'all feeling the same way we been was feeling. Y'all saying the same thing that we been was saying. Oh my God. It's sad, but it's funny at the same time, because I knew this day was going to come. I knew this day was going to come where everybody was going to agree to the things that we were saying about CJ. You see how many people calling this man a narcissist? You see how many people said that CJ need to heal? I'm like, wait, hold up. Times out, red flags. I was been saying this shit. When I was standing, I was nothing but lies, nothing but bullshit, nothing but opinion. Oh, not to get off the goddamn internet. Y'all nailed me to the cross about speaking on this man behavior and pattern, and y'all saying the same damn thing because Lexi came to the internet and cried wolf. Don't get mad at CJ now. Don't get mad at Tavy and Nike for being messy now. Tavy and Nike been messy. Tavy and Nike was messy when they was on the panel talking shit about royalty. Now they want to voice their opinion on Lexi and CJ situation. All of a sudden, Nike and Tavy so messy. Them color folks over there is something else, man. Y'all so brainwashed. Y'all put this white woman on this pedestal thinking that CJ was not going to do the same thing to her. A narcissist does not discriminate. You know, CJ ain't never hid who he was. Y'all gotta hold Lexi accountable. You know, the same way y'all try to hold royalty accountable, let's hold Lexi accountable. Because Lexi sat on the side of CJ, the same man who came to the internet, talked trash about the mother of his kids, the same lady who heard the mother of his kids say that he's a cheater, he's a liar, and now all of a sudden she want to come to the internet and cry, oh, he's a manipulator. He cheated on, well, he emotionally cheated on me. He gifted me with 2 bracelets. I see he trying to fuck my friends. I just feel like he need to heal, especially for a man who going through something financially. I'm like, girl, shut up. I clearly said, shut the fuck up. I said it. You know why I said it? Because y'all got to go back to the summer of 2023 when CJ wooed a little yellow, whatever color wig he had on. Remind y'all, I had a conversation with Lexi on IG. Lexi said that CJ needs to heal. If you knew this man needs to heal all the way from the summer of 2023, Lexi, why did you go back to CJ? And not only that, Lexi, you seen this video where CJ was dressed like this. He told you who he was. He told you he's not ready to submit to one woman. He said, I want my woman home, but I can do whatever I want to do. CJ said that. CJ never hid who he was, Lexi. So how you gonna try to come and play the victim?
One day, and then I'm trying to lay down and get some rest, and then I got Lexi there at the end of the day trying to cuddle. And I remember vividly just telling her multiple times, like, I just don't want to do that. Only up to me to end it because this is my life. And as weird as it sounds, Lexi came into my life. I didn't come into her life. So since this is my life, I have the ability to move the pieces to the puzzle in the directions I need to move them to make us on camera. Things look a lot good, but everything isn't always picture perfect. The real purpose of this video is to explain to you guys out there, because a lot of men are going through what I'm currently going through and have been through. You guys know that, yes, we like to be with women. We love it. We love to not be alone in the bed at night. We love to have someone we can trust. Then we have a couple of people that help to never find no one. They just want everybody. Like the Lil Wayne song says, I wish I can, you know. So I'm kind of both of those men, and it sucks, but I can honestly say the truth.
Why you stayed in a relationship where a man mistreated you? A 6-month relationship, because that was the summer of 2023. I understand why Royalty stayed. Royalty been with this man for like over almost 10 years. Y'all call Royalty a gold digger, but y'all ain't calling Lexi a gold digger. Lexi, why did you stay with a man? You been in a relationship for 6 months and you seen the red flags. Why did you stay? Because y'all already know how I feel about CJ. You know, I don't hate this man, but I just dislike his behavior. But I ain't finna sit on this internet and act like CJ played the good guy. CJ came out and told y'all who he was. It's y'all was so blinded. Y'all was so blinded by the truth. Y'all put CJ on this high pedestal as a high value man. CJ is not a high value man. CJ wanted some quick pussy, and he wanted a woman to stand on the side of him to help him tear down the mother of his kids. That's it. CJ was not looking for no relationship. You know, every time he got mad at Lexi, the summer of 2023, if he came out and downgraded, dragged this woman, why did she go back? Why she thought he changed? A narcissist does not change. Come on now, y'all gotta stop making it seem like Lexi this victim. Lexi ain't no victim. Lexi knew who CJ was. There's a lot of situations where Lexi seen the signs in CJ, but she bypassed it because she knew it was a reward at the end for her. Y'all wanna call Royalty this gold digger? It's Lexi. Lexi is not a high-class woman. A high-class woman don't suck dick the first day, like I said. She's not a high-class woman. She ain't sold no house since she been in a relationship with CJ. CJ came to the internet already and exposed the whole entire relationship between him and Lexi over the summer of 2023. Now, she want to come to the internet, make this video, trying to gain sympathy and make these people turn on CJ. The same people who love CJ when CJ was dragging Royalty the same way he dragging the fuck out of Lexi. Y'all color folks over there is brainwashed. CJ is doing the same thing to Lexi that he did to Nike, Royalty, Tata, and Samantha. Lexi ain't no gift from God. Lexi ain't no woman you put on no pedestal. CJ don't discriminate. Y'all don't think Lexi kind of bitter? Y'all don't think that Lexi kind of mad because CJ and Royalty got to communicate? There's no more war between them, but y'all want to call Royalty bitter? Y'all know what? I'm gonna have to make a part 2 of this video. It's just so much. It's so much that I could break down with the situation between Lexi and CJ. It's so much that I could break down between a narcissist behavior pattern. I don't know why Lexi thought she was better than any woman in CJ's life. CJ does not change his behavior. Y'all already know I don't ride for CJ. I don't side with CJ. But I'm telling y'all from day one, CJ never changed who he was. Lexi thought she could have changed CJ. Lexi thought she was better than any other woman that entered CJ's life. Lexi thought she was this high-value woman. You love to call Royalty trashy. Lexi, you trashy. You trashy. That's why CJ never going to respect you. Why would you get into a relationship with a man who just got out of a 9-year relationship? Why you love a man who don't love you? You young and dumb. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You young and dumb. You set your young dumb behind next to a man who dragged his baby mother for a whole entire year, and you thought you was not going to get the same treatment? You thought it was funny that CJ kicked Royalty and her kids out his house. He did you the same way. He did your mom the same way. He told y'all ass to get out his house too. CJ never hid who he was. You knew that CJ was a cheater. CJ even said in this video right here, he cannot commit and submit to one woman. You heard that. You knew that. So, Lexi, why did you go back? Why you coming to the internet crying about a situation that happened November 13th? It's March. Why did you go back for 2 bracelets, gold digger? What you try to gain? What you wanted out of CJ? Why you keep going back to a man who constantly disrespect you? Y'all not clocking that tea. And y'all know I don't rock with CJ. But at the same time, like I said, I'm going to call bullshit out. Y'all putting Lexi on this pedestal. Y'all turning against y'all own color folks for this woman. Y'all did the same thing with Royalty versus Lexi. Y'all talk so down on Royalty, bad on Royalty, call Royalty trashy, say that Royalty bad because Lexi is very successful. Where's Lexi successful at? Lexi ain't never sold no goddamn house since she been with CJ. Lexi ain't got a pot to piss in and a wonder to throw it out. But these are the same people who was rooting for them when it was turning against Royalty. What's the difference? I don't understand. CJ never hid who he was. Nike never hid who she was. Tavy never hid who she was. Why y'all hate them so much now that Lexi is standing in Royalty's shoe? Answer that, color folks.
Yeah, just bear with me, and I'm just gonna say my piece, and yeah, I'm gonna do my best, but